I just finished my class that I was teaching, and I've been pretty enthralled with teaching my class and informing my students how the Great Depression happened and how it affected America at the time, and comparing the Great Depression to 1987. And I'm doing all these things for my class, and I get several text messages that I'm looking on my phone, ignoring them, by the way, right, from friends in regards of what's happening in DC. So I stopped everything as soon as everything kind of ended. My class is doing their work, and I told my class, look, just finish your work, bell's about to ring, go home, do your work, but more importantly, I want you to watch the news today so we can discuss it tomorrow. And I put up a post earlier, maybe not even an hour ago, and I want to be clear about this post because I meant every single word of it. I'm not going to talk in hyperbole. I am not going to raise my voice. I am not going to do any of this. What I am going to say and reiterate is this: what's happening right now in America, in Washington, D.C., if the roles were reversed, and instead of these hypocritical, far right-wing folk, mostly white, were actually black folk storming Capitol Hill, vandalizing a sacred building in political lore, those black folk and brown folk would have been shot immediately. And this isn't hyperbole. This is fact. There is not one single solitary issue that would even stop police officers in said area for Washington, D.C., and even Capitol Hill police to shoot on command. Not one individual was hurt, harmed, or wounded who literally threw in rocks, broke windows in the Capitol building. Come on, man. Come on, people. Seriously. And by the way, I do not want to hear or see anyone send me a message that are these Tea Party, teabaggers, far right-wing nutcases to tell me that when 45 won the election, quote-unquote, fair and square, which, by the way, is a lie, that left-wingers was rioting and harming police officers and breaking buildings and so on and so forth. You saw in 2017 that when Agent Orange became president, nothing but marches. Not one building was vandalized, no rioting, nothing of this nature occurred. The moment they certified the election, 4 years to the day, you did not hear one single solitary person on the left talking about we're going to go to Washington, D.C. and break into and vandalize Capitol Hill. Not one person did that. Not one person said that. And if you tell me that, number one, you're a liar. Number two, if you don't have proof, then your life is technically meaningless, because all you are is a bootlicker. Like Senator Hawley, Cruz, which, by the way, I don't understand. This one, I'm about to go on a separate diatribe here. I find it amazing that Senator Cruz, of all of his splendor, because now all of a sudden he has a beard, that he feels tough now. Coming from someone who, by the way, Agent Orange talked about him, his wife, claimed that his wife is ugly, claimed that his father was one of the individuals who masterminded the assassination of JFK. What in the blue heck? And now Cruz is a bootlicker for 45. This is insane. It boggles the mind. House minority leader Kevin McCarthy is okay with all this. If you have not watched Childish Gambino's This Is America, you need to take 3 minutes and 26 seconds out of your time to watch it. Because this is America. This is what this country has become. And it's sad that we've become this way. All because of an orange guy who can't stand to lose, constantly lie about the simplest and mundane things just to hold power. And the people who are willing to destroy democracy just to keep the power in which they wield. This is who we are. And it's sad. You know, a friend of mine told me that this moment is disgusting. No. I tend to disagree. What's happening on Capitol Hill, is it disgusting? The manifestation of what's happening on Capitol Hill was disgusting. The 4 years of complete and utter dismissal of democracy, rules of law, is abysmal. That's disgusting. Not what's happening on Capitol Hill. No. Because people had 4 years to stop this piece of trash in the White House from leading America into this. And now what happens? We have what's happened on Capitol Hill. We have two people who got elected in the House of Representatives that support QAnon, which is ridiculous, by the way. There is a slim majority of Democrats in office, including the independents. You're going to have a 50-50 split in the Senate. You have a brand new president that will be sworn in on the 20th. I don't care what Agent Orange or anyone else has to say about it. This is why. Why are we here? Like, what? Why are we here? I'm irritated because we as America are better. We are. Well, the problem is on a political level, we don't act it. The next 13, 12 days are going to be interesting. If you're not involved in politics, you're not involved in positive change, this is the moment to do so. This is the moment to be active. To say it's enough. If you are appalled at what's happening right now, you need to do something about it. Speak out on it. Run for office and get some of these idiots out that's doing this to our nation, that's storming Capitol Hill, that's okay with allowing it to occur. Then do something about it. Educate young folks into be more proactive like I'm doing. Utilize the tools that are available to us to make positive change. This is America.